Alpha Breed Minds.
Hello, welcome to ABM TV. Today we have a very special person in the house. Hofishal Sounds. Say hi to the audience.
Hi to the audience.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you. And as you're going to get to know, we have DJ Murphy on the wheels of steel. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up. By the way, that's like one of the tracks from Hofishal Sounds EP, which we're going to be talking about today. So, Mr. Hofishal Sounds, you're an artist, right? Musical artist. Okay, where are you from?
I am from Nigeria.
Nigeria, where?
Katawasi local government.
Oh shit. Okay, so Akwa Ibom State, doing music in Akwa Ibom State. That's something we're going to come to. First and foremost, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What would you like people to know? What's the one thing that when people see you, you feel they don't know about you that you would want us to know about you?
One thing a lot of people don't know about me is that I'm one of the realest guy. I'm just a real person, a real art. My music talks about a real thing.
Okay.
That's nothing like no fake life.
Okay, so let me get this. You're a producer too, right?
Yeah, you made that point.
How do you find that balance, being a producer and also being an artist?
That's the best part. Understand? Like
Okay.
I'm able to interpret my music, do it the way I like it to be done.
Now that comes from you, but here's the popular saying, right? That if you're a producer and you're an artist, that is always a conflict. So I've heard a couple of advices where it's like pick one, either you're a producer or you're an artist. So what makes you different?
What makes me different is that now listening to a particular song, a song I'm working on,
Okay.
I listen to the song on two aspects, as an artist and a music producer. That
Okay.
brings the uniqueness in the song. So now just listening to the song as a music producer, it can as an artist is looking for something different that maybe a producer might be looking for a different thing too. So now me being the two persons, a producer and an artist, I just understand.
Okay, so here's where the conflict comes, right?
Okay.
Now, as an artist, every time you're producing, you kind of vibe to the beat. That makes you take, like for instance, if I'm a client, I say, make me a beat, and you're working on it, you start to vibe to it. You will start making that beat towards your vibing rather than what suits me. Does that happen to you?
It happens to me, and
Okay.
and the other hand, understand, which I see the greater advantage of it. Most artists, understand, they can't even vibe
To their own.
to their own song, understand. So now I will have to be the artist.
So you kind of add to the construction of their own work.
Now, if I'm just a music producer, I can't
That's
fit in.
That's not a bad angle to look at it from. So now, your personal life as an artist in Naked. I know first of all in Africa, then Nigeria, then the south of Nigeria. Our parents, they know the digamo. So how does it feel, dyeing your hair and all of this, and how's the friction? What's the resilience from your folks and from your family?
Talking about the hair, it's a normal thing in an environment. Some will see, this guy, I never find work.
You understand? They interpret these things as you being a cultist, a thug, a tout,
Or one of those things, but
How are you fighting this? How do you handle this notions?
people see things different, you understand? So I am not supposed to allow the environment to
Define who you are.
Yeah. So I just do my thing, do what I just feel like doing it. So that's that.
All right. So as an artist, now I'm going to focus more on your artistry more than your production aspects. Yeah. As an artist now, what's your drive? What motivates you?
Man, talking about motivation, understand? I keep telling people it's the environment, the things I feel, the things I see, the things I can touch. Understand? I'm not this kind of a fantasy kind of person. Understand? I thought this thing and the way I feel about it, I put it on the microphone and spit it out on my song.
Okay. So now, again, coming from Akwa Ibom State, how does it feel knowing that the predecessors, the people before you, the people that have been there before you, are not many, and the odds against you are really high? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Does this make you want to give up, or does this make you feel special, like you're going to break that chain? Right? Does this make
Now,
you feel like...
a lot of people are supposed to feel like to give up. This thing's not working, but to me, that's another motivation. Understand?
Okay.
So if I'm going to be the breakthrough, understand, for my people, then I'll be glad to do it, to be that breakthrough.
Okay.
Understand?
So, who is your mentor? Who do you look up to? Who motivates you? Who do you learn from or kind of copy?
That's always a difficult question to answer,
Okay.
because my kind of music, and I don't know. I have no mentor.
So basically, you don't have a particular person you look up to or a particular style you copy.
The thing is, I look up to this person because there's a particular thing he does that I like. Then there is something else.
Okay, call 5 people now. Hey.
I have up to 5.
Okay, whatever. Just I need to know.
Okay,
like,
at least
1, 2,
understand
3
right from time.
Yeah.
My favorite arts, understand that I like this kind of music, and most times I do sing almost like this kind of music is Brimo.
Okay.
Brimo, understand? But Brimo.
Okay.
Now the second person is not a popular artist, understand? But Tommy Thomas. I love his music, his appearance, the way he does his things.
Okay.
Understand? Then there is this other guy in there. I think he's my role model.
That's what we're talking about. But that's exactly what I'm saying, because definitely when you go into a field, no matter what kind of field it is, no matter what area of work, music, business, there must be someone that is doing it well, that you're like, I want to do it the way this person is doing it. So I get that. So coming to your fashion sense, who inspires your fashion sense?
I'm not really that fashion person.
You're not that fashion person, but you came in here with your for the culture glasses, with your blonde hairdo. Come on, man, you can tell me that. Who inspires your fashion sense?
Well, let's just say.
Or if not a person, what inspires your fashion sense?
Music. My music inspires my fashion.
Okay.
Just the music. Because I think I'm supposed to represent what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I don't have to be singing my kind of music. Then I pop up like a reggae artist.
Okay.
And so my music, understand, specify or just tell me.
DJ Murphy, do you buy what he's saying?
Yeah, actually, she's right. You can't be singing reggae and look like, or you can't be singing Afrobeat and look like
a reggaeton. All right, let's do this. Yeah. When you want to go shopping, do you just like have something in mind, or you just go pick it up like, this looks good, I think I'm gonna use this?
That's the question. When I'm going shopping, I don't have anything in mind, so I go with my guys.
Okay.
So most times they make the selection for me.
So they are your inspiration, and then they select them. No. That's why we have guys. Correct. All right. So back to the music. Tell me right now, what is your drive? Like, what do you hope to achieve from your music?
Well. There is a prayer point I do pray like almost every day. I pray to God to be a blessing to my generation.
Okay.
Understand? Through my music, if I can, become that big boss, that big name, that big brand that can shelter a lot of people. Understand? And like an umbrella where people can come in for shelter.
Okay.
Then I think I'll be good with that.
So how do you want to do this by making your music, making money and doing it, or you want to do it by motivating them through your music?
Behind every money on your own and motivation. Understand? When we come to talk about the motivation part, okay, fine. You like my song, this song, you understand? And that's a motivation on its own. Understand? Then if I can make money from the music, from other songs of mine, understand? Then I can still motivate people financially. Understand? If I can empower someone, like, okay, an artist wants to do this, wants to do that, but he or she can achieve that with my money, understand, my connection, everything, my umbrella.
Okay, that works, because I know some people sing this realistic, like Victor 80. That song way enter everybody now. Waiting we gain. That song on its own is a motivation to the whole generation.
Sure.
You understand? Then there's another person that can, maybe the song itself is not there, but then he has money and he can motivate. Like Don Jazzy pushes people with his money. Okay, excellent. Now let's speed up. Understand? Let's get to this. You dropped an EP recently, right?
Yeah.
What was the reason behind the EP? Is there a message behind the EP, or you just decided to drop it?
There's so much message inside the EP. So much message. Like songs starting from I think street OT down to culture. A lot of songs starts. Those songs, each of I think 6 tracks, even this year, they carry different messages. Understand? Okay. So now a person might not like track 1, but at least track 2, 3, or 4. Okay. You will pick up something.
What's the title of your EP?
Lifestyle EP.
Lifestyle. Yeah. So basically, like your everyday.
It's just about me, everything, the way I roll, all that.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you have a favorite song on this EP?
Favorite song on the EP. Well, that favorite song won't be everyone's favorite.
No, definitely. But what's your favorite?
My favorite song is This Year.
This Year. Okay, I hope DJ Murphy, are we gonna hear this yet?
We are not going to hear that.
Come on.
Everyone's favorite.
All right, we'll see what we can do, shall we? We'll see what we can do. Okay, anyways, let's get to this now. It's tougher in this generation to do music. The younger people, they are very impatient. Music takes time. Music takes years of putting in finances, putting in hard work, putting in your emotions, your mental health. Everything goes in. This generation, they are quick to get swayed into different forms and ways of just getting this done. What's your advice to the artists of today, the musicians of today? What's your advice?
And there is a saying that nothing good comes easy. And there's another saying that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Understand? And Eriga once said something that, okay, the issue with our boys these days is that you will want to compare your one step to another man's 100 steps. Understand? It's not supposed to be that way.
That's it.
Understand? A step at a time. It doesn't come now, doesn't mean it will come. Understand? Consistency, that's the key.
It's it.
Just keep pushing.
So that's what he's saying. Consistency. When I hear more, I don't talk more. No, but for real, it's really disappointing. A lot of boys are doing terrible things these days just to get ahead. But for the likes of you that are actually taking, a step at a time, I know it gets frustrating, but I'm also going to give you a word of comfort here right now and say keep going, because you do good work. You do really good work. I've heard your stuff, and you're one of the persons I want to work with, and that's why it's a privilege to have you as our first ever guest on AVM TV with DJ Murphy. Yeah, you understand? That's what's up. So you're the first ever guest, and it's a pleasure to have you here. We hope to have you even more. We'll bring you as often as possible. As now you be the first now. Yeah. So it's been a pleasure having you. Before you leave, is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Yeah, I have so much to say, but though I'm not a man of many words.
Okay.
But all I can say is that my friends, my fans, my family, everyone out there, don't you ever stop believing in me. Understand? It might take time, but one day we're definitely gonna pull through. Understand? Believe in me, my music, and everything.
All right. So whatever we've not asked Hofishal Sounds today, we are definitely going to bring him back for a part 2 of this. We have to know everything. We never ask you about your girlfriend. Understand? We need to know who is the woman behind you. We need to know so many more things. But we're going to let you go for today, and we're definitely going to reschedule this. But before you leave, I would love to have like a live performance, with DJ Murphy. So we'll at least let them get to hear what you. It's one thing to see someone and he says I'm an artist. It's another thing to actually understand how good this person is, or different people would feel differently to your song. So we're going to give you a sample of what Hofishal Sounds got to offer in just a bit. So stay tuned. Hofishal Baba. Yes, sir.
Alpha Breed Minds.